Today, I'm at the Radisson Blu Zurich Airport. And yes, I've finally met the robots. Now, you're probably not going to book a hotel purely because of robotic room service. So before we get into that, I'll also be giving you a full tour of my room, the bar and restaurant, and those fantastic runway views. Don't worry though, we'll come back to the robots a bit later. First things first, location. The Radisson Blu has without doubt the best location at Zurich Airport. You simply cross the road and you're straight into the terminal. It couldn't be easier for an early flight. But what a lot of people don't realise is that Zurich Airport is also great landside. There's a full shopping mall, a food court, and of course the excellent airport observation deck. So if you arrive the day before your flight, there's plenty here to keep you entertained. Now, if you're looking to book the best airport hotel in Zurich and get the best rates, I always recommend booking direct on the Radisson website. And I've put a link in the description below that takes you straight to the Radisson Blu Zurich Airport. Right, let's jump in the lift and I'll show you around my room.
Well, that was kind of quite a cool lift ride, wasn't it? We have our full-length mirror. It's alright, I was just catching my breath. Suddenly realised I've been travelling non-stop for 2 days. We have our full-size mirror, which is opposite our wardrobe. What is in the wardrobe? Coat hangers. There's no surprises there. And there's no surprises because we're in a good hotel. We have an iron and an ironing board. I despise posh hotels that get so much up themselves and at airports don't have iron and ironing boards. It's a bugbear. If you watch the channel, you know I'm always whinging when I find that. Right, less whinging, more posh coffeeing. And what's that? Yeah, bottle opener. Bottle opener. Wonder what's going through my mind. We have posh coffee. We have English breakfast tea. How civilised. I think, therefore, it's an empty fridge. But that's absolutely fine. We've robes. We have a brace of robes and slippers. I'm not planning on using anything that requires a robe, but it's still nice to have them there. And our safe, that's a huge safe. Look at that. You're going to get full-size laptop in there. A whole lot. Excellent. That's good. Just got off a cruise and there's safe in there. You'd be lucky to put your wedding ring in and your passport. That's it. You couldn't get an iPad in it. Anyway, I digress. So, wardrobe, all good. Suitcase stand. Good sized TV. Well, it's a very big TV, but I would expect that. We have some water, yours to enjoy. Complimentary water. Very nice. Are they complimentary pictures? They don't look like they're mounted. I'm not going to touch them in case I knock them over. But I doubt they're complimentary. Little workstation. What is our plug? So we have a USB 3. Excellent. That's handy because I need some power. And standard international plugs and a normal USB. TV remote. Little lamp. I'm going to show you that last but not least because it should be quite spectacular. Little table. Little chair. Big chair. That's obviously a connecting door, so if you're looking for a connecting rooms here, travelling with the family, then they obviously do have them. A telephone. And look at that. Well signposted. So we know where we're going with it. I know where the minibar robot. Yeah, you're gonna see the minibar robot. That's the end of the video is gonna be the minibar robot. I'm going to order the minibar robot this evening. And again, by the bed, we've got USB-C 3, normal USB, and a standard plug. It's all looking good, isn't it? Lovely big bed, king size. What's it telling me? Please do not clean my room. Well, I'm only here one night, so they've got no choice. And again, more USB and USB-C. I cannot fault the power. Can we fault the bed? I don't. Oh, look at that. I can't believe I nearly didn't notice that. Reminds me of Boy George. Anyway, there we go. Right, let's do the important bit. Now we're on with that, is there? Spotless, what's it feel like? Oh, that is perfect. Oh, if you watch my videos, you know I like a firm bed. That is perfectly firm for me. That might actually be a bit firm for normal people, but that is absolutely wonderful for me. Oh, yeah. Pillow, squidgy, and another squidgy. Imagine I can order pillows here. I'm not going to. That's all perfect for me. 4 squidgy pillows and a firm mattress. Super. Just about to go to the bathroom and someone's caught my eye with another power socket. No more USB-C, but another power socket. Right. Huge big mirror. What have we got here? Blimey, old friends. I haven't seen these in a while. Nearly every hotel now has reverted to squidgy bottles. We're saving the planet, of course. But, oh, you're coming home with me. My bathroom cabinet hasn't had posh hotel smellies for nearly 12 months. Oh yeah, you're definitely coming home with me. So, all immaculate, tissues, hairdryer, don't need that, you can stay. Towels. Right, it's a pretty funky shower room, is it? Is it not? Looks like we're jumping in the water. Is that Lake Geneva? Anyone know? Let me know if you know where that is in the comments. As expected, rainfall shower, attachment shower and controls, and I'll let you know how easy they were to use and how good the shower was. Towels. We've got towels. We have more power sockets. I'm not sure that should be there, to be honest. Right, concave mirror. Me, I'll give you a wave. And of course, the test we always do. Absolutely immaculate. Wasn't expecting anything else. Couple of loo rolls. Flush. And yeah, do we know where that is? Right. Let's go and find the robot.
Now, before we see Jeeves in action, I did promise you the view from the window, which isn't as good, anywhere near as good as the observation deck, but it's still a pretty good view, and if you like planes like me, you'll be pretty happy. Now, there's Jeeves, and that's also the vacuum cleaner, which, as you walk into the lift on your floor, you'll find it happily, merrily going about its business. And I got used to it. I actually said good morning to it once and stopped myself. Anyway, the restaurant, I didn't eat in the restaurant. If it's on the basis of the rest of the hotel, I presume it's going to feed you well. But like I say, I didn't have a meal in the evening, and I didn't even pop in for breakfast in the morning because I wanted to get over to the airport because I wanted to see both observation decks, the landside one and the airside one. So I'm sorry I can't help you there, but I did sneak in for a look, and it all looked very pleasant. So, as I said, I did sneak in, so here you go. Here's the restaurant set up. This is where you'd have dinner, and it's also where they serve breakfast. So it's a complete hotel. You have everything. As you can see, there's the buffet can be set up there for breakfast. And those robots. These aren't the robots you're looking for. But what I was looking for was the bar. And I thought the bar was great. Like a lot of airport hotels, it's cavernous, open plan. But the bar felt cosy. And although we were in Switzerland, we were in Zurich, I didn't feel the prices. No, basically, I didn't feel that I'd have my pants pulled down when I had a beer. It wasn't cheap. I think it worked out as about €9.5 for a pint. But that was all right. Typical airport hotel, you will find people doing business. So that's why I've just done the quick edit there so you don't see them. But yeah, what a lovely bar. And I really enjoyed a little time in there. Now, the one thing I will say, as I said, open air cabinets, the robot was a real little bit of a faff. It was funny, so much that I've actually made a complete video of it. And you will see the video coming up on a screen now. So if you click on that card, you'll go straight to the video. And you can watch me faff around with Jeeves. However, what I would like to ask you to do first is click the like button. Share this to anyone who's going to Zurich. And of course, if you want to see more hotels, I've reviewed hotels in 6 continents, over 125 hotel reviews. You might want to consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, click on that link now and see me faff around with Jeeves. Thanks very much for watching and happy travels.